The first kind of point of this idea is that building a relationship with your subject will build trust. Just like you wouldn't tell a random person at the grocery store your deepest, darkest, most private insecurities, you can't expect somebody that you're interviewing to just let you show up to their home, invade their privacy, and tell you their deepest, darkest, most insecure parts of themselves. That's just not gonna happen. And it's really not fair for that to happen. You need to become their friend in some kind of way. You need to establish trust, and this is very important because the trust goes both ways. They need to be able to trust you, and you need to be able to trust them. So being vulnerable, building an actual relationship with this person is something that is very important to tell a truthful and a impactful story. Practically speaking, building trust really does take time. When I'm working on a character-driven documentary, I will spend a fair chunk of time with my subject without a camera. I just want to get to know them. We understand that I want to make a documentary about them. I'm not surprising them with that, but I'm genuinely wanting to get to know them as a person before I pull the camera out. Because if you noticed, whenever you pull a camera out, people kind of like shift and they become a little coy and it's hard for them to communicate to the camera. And so with you there, establishing a relationship with them pre-camera, it will help you get over that hump a little bit more. It's a difficult thing when you start asking very hard questions or asking someone to share the deepest, darkest, most insecure parts of themselves. But when you've established a relationship with them and you're able to genuinely talk with them and share some of your insecurities and your vulnerabilities, they will open up much more on camera to you than you would if you just showed up and asked them very personal questions. I remember one photographer saying this, I don't remember who it was, but he said that he doesn't take pictures, he makes photos. And I think that that's a really interesting and good mindset to have. You should not come into this project with the mindset that you're going to take a story. You should come into the project with the mindset that you are going to tell that story. You're not taking something from that subject. I think that's a very, very important concept, is that we need to do this ethically. They need to trust us and we need to trust them. And I think it's very easy to hide behind your big scary looking camera because it looks cool and not actually put in the time or the effort to get to know your subject and establish a relationship with them. And I think that really brings us to our second point, is that you need to build a relationship with your subject to fully understand the story. Understanding people's perspective is key to character-driven documentary filmmaking.